All right. No intro, we're just going straight into it. Here's how it is, by the way. It's a muffin, not a cupcake, but exceptions can be made. Oh shit. This is called the taste of winning. How's everyone doing? We've got 15 beautiful people in here. What's happening? Impromptu stream. Because why not? It's the best way to do it. Hate schedules. Welcome. So I got a video coming out. What's the time? 19 past 12. Might push it back. Might push it back. We'll see how we go. I got a video coming out in a few hours to discuss Piglet, all brand. I'll push it. Oh yeah, I'll push it back. Yeah, just with a little bit more time. So we've had some rather interesting developments occur, haven't we, folks? If you guys have been paying attention on Twitter, X, right, you'll notice that it was a bit of a kerfuffle. People being called mentally unstable, being attacked for paying for a game, and being told to shut up about it. That's what my video is going to be about. Right. I got called a bigot by Piglet, by All Brand. We won't insult Piglet. We'll call him All Brand. Just trying to, I'm just trying to set up Twitter while I eat my muffin. Muffin, not cupcake. Big difference. There are very few people I trust. And it is unfortunate. right? It is unfortunate because some of these people are quite nice. Possibly. Right? Possibly nice. But, you always get to see who they truly are. I'm just trying to find the, hang on, I'm just trying to find the, where's All Brands page? Where is he? Alright. Oh. Oh. Oh no, it's still there. Oh good. It's still it's still there. Right. What time I got that for? There we go, that's fine. Okay. Didn't Pig of the Hut and that thing that works at NetherRealm get fucking banned? Right? Didn't they get banned from events? Wasn't that a thing? So we had this little number come out, right? This this was posted by a grown man, right? Do you know what? I'm getting real tired of putting my faith in people and having that faith destroyed. You know what I mean? So, this grown man goes, I hope NRS is writing down a list of every single NRS content creator, top player that bashes their game, incessantly makes negative YouTube videos, especially the ones that follow in the trends to do so for views. Hope their names are remembered next time opportunities come up. Nobody wants opportunities from Netherwoke and Warner Brothers, who are heavily invested in Sweet Baby Inc. Why would you? Why would you want that? Oh yeah, I want support from people that like advocate for little children that have their shit cut off, you know. I tell you what, like, leftism is truly evil, right? Truly. We have respectfully disagree. Freedom of expression makes the games better, whether you find negativity distasteful or not. Oh, we'll get to Eeyore in a minute. You're gonna love this one. Eeyore's video about content hits is great. Isn't it interesting how, if you go back through the history of all my content, I have offered suggestions and ideas and thoughts on everything from gameplay to story to character design. But nobody wanted to talk about it. Right? Nobody wanted to talk about it. You want to know why they didn't want to talk about it? Because it was far easier to hate on the people that were calling it out, even if they were in secret agreeing with you. That is the disappointing part. And now they're eating each other. What did I say long time ago about these people? Right? They are only out for their own interests. And they will do and can everything they will to make sure that they don't lose that special interest. Now, that doesn't have to be special interest through Warner Brothers or NetherRealm. That can be special interest simply by the popularity or how they are viewed, how well they are liked, right? The Seeker in there with a banger. So you're crying because people are talking about a shit game. Maybe I should just keep making more to see you cry more. Because this is fucking pathetic. I paid $100+ for this game and it sucks, and I will say it. Interestingly enough, Allbrand has now sort of backtracked on his comments. Or he's possibly deleted it. We'd have to see. About calling Dynasty mentally unstable. I wonder if that comment's still there. Right. Let's see if it's still there. Right. Oh, yep. Oh, I'm making a video about this clown. It's coming out. Always be careful about who you align with, boys and girls. Try and figure out what they truly mean and what they feel. I've been saying this for the longest time. Intention is everything. People can say anything that they want. Anything, right? But if their intention is bad, it doesn't matter, right? Let's get some just some MK2 happening. Fix that window size. That's terrible. Look at that. Out of proportion. Awful. I think that's better. Right. Like, can any of these people actually be trusted? Right? Can any of them be trusted? So I think Allbrand had left a comment on Dynasty's video. Because, you know, these people don't care about what you say about them, right? What happened to my chair? Is it bugging up again? Oh, hey, baby. The difference between a fake opinion and the truth is a few weeks or a month. Always happens. You know why it always happens? I have the luxury of not actually being part of any of these groups. I actually am not part of anyone. Right? I have friends that I've made that are over on my Discord, which is great. But I'm not actually part of any group, any of these big content creators or Only Pros or whatever, right? I came in swinging. Still swinging. And you could tell they didn't know what to do with that. Neen FGC says, would you rather do a podcast with Cupcake and Eeyore or get kicked in the nuts by Mike Tyson? I think there'd be more progress by getting kicked in the nuts by Mike Tyson. So yeah, so anyway, so that's that. We get some more people weighing in on this. Right. I am so fucking tired of calling this shit out months in advance and these fucking people just, oh, you're just a hater. Just a hater. And then what do I see? What do I see? Their handlers go, hey, it's okay now, you can talk about it, right? You can talk about it now. So then they start talking about it. Right? Is this the they them one? Yeah, I think it is. Right. Criticism is absolutely valid. Rage baiting for clicks, that's mostly what's going on. People like Tom Fake, get them out of here. Yeah, come close down my channel, you fucking coward. What a gimp. Right. I think Tom is usually fair. You're right about Fate, though. What is he right about? I swear to God, these guys, like the fighting game community, these professional guys, these guys that act all tough and when it comes to fighting games are the most soft in the middle bitch beta males I've ever seen in my entire life. Right? I have been calling this shit out forever. My attitude and the way I do things has been the same forever. And people don't do their homework because all they want to do, like most people do, and I've done it myself, is that, you know, Allbrand here is accusing people of following the trends, and yet clowns like this idiot and everyone else that I've ever spoken to, a lot of them also follow the trends on who to hate and who not to like, because it's far more important to be part of the crowd than to be on the outside. Right? It is unfortunate that you find out the truth about some of these people and the way they behave. But the reality is, though, I can't do anything about that. Okay? These people, right? These people just want to look cool. And given when you look at some of their demographics in terms of ages, it kind of makes sense, right? They grew up in a world where like needing to be liked and appreciated is very important, right? But the thing is, though, that like, you know how they say it's lonely at the top? It's lonely at the bottom. That's where I am. At the bottom. All I have ever wanted is fucking honesty. Honesty. Stop lying. Stop bullshitting. Stop acting like you fucking are the only arbiter of what can be said and done. That's it. That's it. Incapable of doing it. Truly amazing. Incapable. How hard is it? How fucking hard is it, right? Look at this dude. Somebody called Chub Buddy. Is that like when one of your ass cheeks is so fat and the other one's really fat and they're like buddies because they're chubby? I really don't understand why people would really give any serious thought to Fate other than using him for a barrel of laughs. Oh yeah, that's because not knowing one mechanic means that my opinion is invalid. But that's never been my argument. Right? I don't think I've ever interacted with this dude. I don't even know who this dude is. Right? For me, it was a Tuesday. Now, there's an interesting one in here. Right? There's an interesting... I fucking... What do I say to you people about lies, deceivers, and shit like that? Right? There's an old saying, if you wait by the river long enough, the bodies of your enemies will eventually float by. Yeah, this is all brand right now. Right. I think constructive criticism is important, but fueling negativity from haters isn't. The poor guy, well, it's in your name. Yeah, well, yeah, there's a very interesting comment I want to show you. I have told this story 1,000 times, well maybe not 1,000 times, because you got to remember we've got to be very careful about what we say. Right? We've got to be very careful about what we say in case we get the wrong thing out there. Right? It's like talking to a bunch of fucking women. Right? So, what was I going to say? There was two things I was going to say, and I'll get distracted by the first one, by the second one. Now I can't remember the second, but now I can remember the first one. Right. The angry customer will always get the attention of the person that's made the product. Every fucking time. Every time. Without question. Right? Without question. So when you got people literally just fucking sucking dick, I mean like fucking down to the fucking ball sack, right? We need this constructive criticism. Shut the fuck up. It doesn't work, man. It never works. It never works because they never listen to it. Right? These fucking guys had to make up lies about me. Some of it is published, by the way, right? And what did this dude get paid for again? I have been talking about the issues with the game, with NetherRealm and Warner Brothers for fuck knows how long, and these guys act like I've just come out of nowhere. Guys like fucking Eeyore, Sloppy Seconds, and all these stupid beta male fucking dudes, right? They come out and they go, oh, you're just doing it for rage-bait clicks and views, because they can't fathom that maybe I like Mortal Kombat. And I've been liking Mortal Kombat since it came out in the fucking 90s, before they were itching their fucking daddy's pants, right? So, I love Mortal Kombat. I fucking love that shit. When Mortal Kombat 2 came out, I used to be taking a fucking dump for an hour going through like the EGM because they published like the entire move list of all the fucking characters in MK2. I'm sitting there on the shitter making sure the fucking turtle doesn't come out because I'm sitting there reading everything and going, oh, that looks fucking really cool and you know, and blah, 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 right? You know what I'm saying? You know the toilet's the fucking throne room? Will they 1v1 you though? Oh, well, fucking Eeyore already bounced out of that one because apparently my Tekken's not very good, right? So he missed his chance. I don't give a fuck whether I win or lose. The fact that guys that think they're so much better than me bounce out of a fight, what does that tell you? What are they afraid of? That I might actually win? What have I said for the longest time about these people, right? They didn't cover the problems with the game. They just covered it up. They made fun of people that didn't know what the fuck only pro knew. They made all of this issue about making sure that they fucking attacked content creators. It doesn't take much for that shit to fall off the ping. Right? You just gotta let it out, man. Like, you know, getting mad is like nutting, right? You keep that shit in, your balls go blue. Just like your head, right? You let that shit out, man. Right? All these guys did is attack, not just myself and other people, right? All of these people. That's all they do is attack others, right? Because they didn't want to address the issues, right? They didn't want to address the issues with the game. They thought it was okay. And now they're eating each other. Tom is a good guy. Yeah, well, he's been fine to me, although people are bringing up something about him conning people out of money. Is that true? Is that true? Don't worry, I know it's true. Because I know, I have investigated every single person that I've ever dealt with. I know the history. I know that Allbrand and whatever that thing that now works for NetherRealm got fucking banned from tournaments, and there's a goddamn from like 10 years ago, there's a friggin' change.org or whatever the fuck petition thing to try and get them unbanned from tournaments. Gee, I wonder what they were doing then. Holy shit, bro. I guess that's okay, right? It's okay for them to speak up and have problems with shit, but anyone else, well, you're not part of the club, are you? You just need to shut your fucking mouth. That's why, and I will say it to you guys forever till I'm blue in the face. If you always come at it from the point of the customer, you will always be right. You don't have to know everything, ever. Ever. Do I? No, I don't give a shit about salty locks. Right? I don't care. Right, he's just a fucking clown, so. You want to be part of the club? I don't want to be part of the club. Imagine being part of these guys. Could you imagine that? These guys fucking eat each other and crap on each other and lie and deceive and make up bullshit constantly. It's like being with a fucking crazy bitch, right? Like, how is that fun? So you like to swallow. No, my club. Oh, my club. You know, I must admit, and I haven't done it yet. I haven't even gone through and properly like done all the fucking layout for shit for like the membership. I think there's like one level and that's it. Right. Where's that glorious comment? And this fucking guy, this fucking dude had a problem with me because I called out the fact that the Condiment Twins got paid. I want you to think about this for a second. I said this in the video. The Condiment Twins got paid to get flown out to balance game test a shitty ass game. Their entire channel doesn't talk about issues with MK1 at all, even though people swear up and down that there's fucking comments that they've made. I haven't seen them. I haven't been shown any proof of it. And a throwaway comment in a stream that now doesn't exist ain't exactly, you know, proof of life. Right? This fucking guy had a problem with me calling him out. Eeyore had a problem with me calling him out. Sloppy Seconds had a problem with me calling them out. I mean, what exactly do the fucking Condiment Twins have over these people? Is there something I'm not I'm missing here? Is there some sort of fucking dark secret? Bunch of fucking idiots, right? The angry, upset customer, right, will always get the attention of the person that's created the thing that they're pissed off at, right? Every single time. No one gives a shit about your fucking, you know, boring ass videos going off as solutions. It doesn't work. There's only two things that work. Not buying into their shit any further and any stuff that comes out after that, and being upset. So now all of these fucking clowns, these absolute two-faced pieces of shit, right, are now saying the same shit I fucking did thousands years ago. Back when the old bitch was throwing the fucking stone off the Titanic. That's when I was talking about shit, but Fake doesn't do it in the right way, because he's bald and attractive. One of those two things is a joke. See if you're smart enough to figure it out, right? There is a comment somewhere in here. I'm trying to find it. I just can't with these people. These people are just fucking liars. They're liars. right? They are full of shit. They lie. They con. Right? Incentivize says think you should move on from Eeyore, as you think he should move on from MK1, which you don't play anymore, but it's clear you're still clicking play on his channel. The shilliest shit. Oh yeah, they're all sucking each other off, right? I mean, you know, if you're gonna keep doing that so much, you got to have some Vaseline. You know what I'm saying, right? I have been calling out problems with the game and potential issues and worries and concerns based on the history of Warner Brothers and NetherRealm and everything else in between for the longest time, right? And you guys fucking ignored it. Not you guys, but you know what I'm talking about. See? You know what I think's happened? They had to replace me with somebody that was on their team, right? Why do you think they have been pimping out certain people for a while now, right? Now I gotta find that. Where's that damn post? There's a damn post in here, right? I gotta try and see all the replies because it's either it's been deleted. It's in my video though. In the video that's coming out in a few hours, it's in that. It's not there. I already checked it. I don't think it's in there. It wasn't that one. Controlled opposition you hate to see. Oh, 100%. Galdry, how you going, bro? The show, they're always crying. They're always crying. Bunch of fucking clowns. Oh, that's what I was going to say, right? So back in the day, when Guild Wars 2 was coming out, I've told this story before, I'll tell it again. When Guild Wars 2 was coming out, World of Warcraft had announced in the very same year that Mr. Pandaria, the Panda expansion, you know, Kung Fu Panda expansion was coming out, right? And Pandaria had been a part of WoW lore forever, right? But it was absolutely being memed to death. It was being made fun of, right? And so at the time, ArenaNet with Guild Wars 2 were taking advantage of the situation. Now that's fine, right? But they lied. They put out a manifesto, which you can still look at on YouTube. And the manifesto says a whole bunch of shit that basically didn't end up becoming true or what they were claiming it to be true, right? And I called them out on it. There was another friend of mine, Digital Fracture, we called it out on it. And back when YouTube used to have the dislike bar that you could see, our dislike to like ratio looked like a fucking Sith lightsaber. It was so funny, right? And I used to get so much hate for pointing out, hey, listen, this is not going to be this way. This is how it's going to be. They're just lying to you. I got so much hate for it. And then a year later, I had people coming back to those videos apologizing for the way that they behave. Now, I don't care for their apology, like in the sense that like they don't need to apologize, right? Because I understand the human condition. And the human condition is that when you love something or look forward to something, you're going to defend it. You're going to defend it like that's your child, which is really fucking stupid, right? It's just a video game, for God's sakes, okay? So what happens is that people came back because once the honeymoon phase ended, which is what happened with Mortal Kombat 1, they started to realize. But these guys, they couldn't go back against the shit that they made up about me though, because they can't look bad for their friends. They can't actually turn around and go, oh my God, maybe we were wrong. We didn't investigate. We didn't look into it. We just made up shit because, you know, that was more important than actually trying to get the game to be good. I was putting out content because I wanted the game to be fucking good. And what were these people doing? Riding each other's dick. That's what they were doing. Fuck them. Have I contacted Six Arakan for a chat? I've tried. I don't know how to get in contact with him. That's another dude that's got these. Actually, well, I got two theories about Six Arakan, right? Both of them share a similar sentiment. I 100% believe Six Arakan is trolling. That's why he wears the mask and puts the glasses on. It hides your eyes from looking like they're laughing or smiling, and the mask absolutely hides all your facial features. 100% he's trolling the shit out of people, and people bend to it. He has all of these guys up in arms over it. The second theory is that it's all set up. Now, back in the day when we used to have PS3 versus Xbox 360 stuff, some people would set up fake beef sets behind the scenes, so when they put out videos, it looks like they're actually attacking each other in public, building up an audience on either side, but behind the scenes, they're all bros. So it could be either one. And both of them share the concept that, yeah, they're trolling. Right? That he's trolling. I don't know if the comment's still here. I don't know if the comment, it's in my video though. You'll see it when my video goes out. Right? Like wrestling, yeah, exactly. It was done exactly like wrestling. Yep. What are you talking about? Tekken or Mortal Kombat? He'd probably beat the shit out of me in Mortal Kombat. And I don't know about Tekken. I never said I was a great fighting game player. But I can see what's fun and what isn't. And this dude admits anyway that he basically pays for the gameplay. He doesn't give a shit about the rest of the product, which is exactly what everyone else has been saying this whole fucking time. And when I pointed out, oh my God, Fate's a hater. Okay. Where's this glorious comment? Because it's in my video. But I wanted to showcase to it here because it's pretty funny. Right? Misha, how you going, man? What's happening? Where'd this fucking comment go? You might have to wait till the... You might have to wait until the video. Now, let's talk about Tom Brady, because Tom Brady's been fine to me. I got no issue with him, but there is a history here, right? And the history I see being brought up a lot is apparently he got money for donations to go to a tournament, never showed up. Mr. Ackler called him out on it. I've known this information for a really fucking long time, right? It's not difficult. Here's my question. Since Eeyore is practically deep-throating this guy down to the nutsack, along with other people, the very people that actually have a go at me for apparently clickbaiting, yet don't say anything about a guy that apparently conned people out of their money. Now, I'm not saying he did it or not. I'm just saying what people say. How is it that they don't call it out? You want to know why they don't call it out? It's very easy. Do you guys want to answer that for me while I try and find this comment? Why do you think that is? Oh, there's a video. There's actually a video out on it. There's a video on YouTube that actually goes into it in detail, right? Correct, Amundo, Booty Hunter. They're all buddies. That's right. Because they would rather ignore stuff that's actually happened. Possibly, right? Again, I'm fine with Tom. Tom hasn't done anything wrong to me. And I'm all for people that have redemption arcs, right? I'm not going to condemn somebody because of their actions. But it's fucking interesting, isn't it? That the people that have to hold me to account, me to fucking account, over every little minute fucking comment that I make, or thumbnail that I make, they ignore people that potentially have done this fucking shit because it gets their way in, doesn't it? Fuck them. Oh my god. Absolute the fucking nerve of these people. To sit there, oh, you're just lying about this, and fucking just ignore gigantic shit. All of them ignore it. Because despite that, some of these people are so big. That's the difference. Well, you didn't think I knew about this fucking information when I was having all those conversations with Tom? Oh, I fucking knew about it before it even happened. The difference is, though, it didn't happen to me. I don't know 100% if it's true. And at the end of the day, he himself has done nothing wrong to me. But these very people that decide to cuddle up to him and, you know, oh, blah, 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 right? They hold me to account over shit that is not even close to that, of that potential of what might have happened. And they fucking ignore it because it's the fame that they can get out of rubbing shoulders with him. I don't give a fuck about fame. I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. I care about good conversation with people. This is far more therapeutic than confession. I think I'm gonna have to... I can't find it. You know what? I don't know if it's frustration. I just think it's disappointment. You know, I'm just a simple fucking bald middle-aged dude who loves Mortal Kombat, who has seen Mortal Kombat turn into the most corrupt, disgusting pile of shit I've ever fucking seen. That's it. That's all it is. I can't find this comment. Where'd this fucking comment go? I've got the video though, don't worry about that. I'll show you. I'll take a screenshot of it and I'll show it on the screen. Oh, hang on, it's not that one. Hang on, I've got to load up the... Hang on. I've got to load up the fucking Jaeger Day. Where's my channel? Hang on. Can I actually? I could probably. I'm not going to play the video, obviously, right? Because that's for something for you guys to enjoy later, right? You just must be doing it for clicks and views. Oh my god, right? Hang on, is that it? Hang on, I think I might have found it. I am trying to find it, hang on. Yeah, here we go, man. Yeah. Right. Oh, that's for another video. Whoops. That's another video. I got called a bigot. Right. Now, hang on. I think I can show. Right. So this is a sneak peek. Here we go. First sneak peek video. Here we go. How do you feel? Two of me on screen at once, right? Get your tissue paper out, boys and girls, and that WD-40. We're rubbing one out. Two fates on screen. It's like fucking multiverse, isn't it? Right. This is the comment I'm talking about. Read it. Remember what I said about liars and deceivers? 842428 says, I get what you mean, but personally I don't mind it as much from Tom because MK is his thing. This is true. MK has been his thing a long time. You can hear the passion in his voice when he talks about Mortal Kombat. He's obviously an OG Mortal Kombat. He's obviously played MK before MK9, before he got into competitive, right? Whereas it's a lot more questionable when someone like Eeyore, who is primarily a Tekken player, who has more MK hate vids than Tekken vids. Now, I've already covered it in this video. Obviously, you'll be able to see it later. But don't you find it fascinating, right? When I had the debate, right? Which wasn't really a debate. It was more like an inquisition into my character, into the way that I handle my business. Isn't it fucking hilarious that this fucking guy says the best thing that we can do is not talk about it, not cover it, nothing. And what does he do? This is somebody else pointing it out. And what have I been saying this whole time? These people are doing everything they are accusing me of doing. You've been conned and lied to and deceived, and you keep falling for it. Because they don't stick to their own fucking convictions. He pinned me down in that debate and goes, oh, when they announced the story DLC from Warner Brothers, are you going to go out and buy it? He needed an answer, right? He needed an answer. And I said, given the state of things and the quality of it, no, I'm not supporting him. Why is it that I had to fucking commit myself, and this fucking snake turns around and goes completely against what he said? I am so fucking tired of the double standard. These fucking people are absolute fucking liars. Absolute, 100%. They couldn't lie fucking straight in bed if they tried. Oh, fate's so negative. Oh, fate this, fate that. Isn't it fucking hilarious? Isn't it fucking hilarious, right? That the only time people started talking about me being apparently a liar and a clickbaiter was coming from the fucking Only Pros. Isn't that convenient? That from these dickless fucking one-nutted pieces of shit, that the only time it actually came up as an issue, after me being on YouTube for a couple of years, with this channel, might I add, right, and all the content that I put out, it's only them that they start going, oh, you're a liar, or you're a clickbaiter. There was an agenda here, and the agenda, like I've seen with many other YouTube content creators out there, is to try and destroy them, because maybe, just maybe, there is some truth to things that are being said and the opinions that are being shared. And that is all that I have. It's all I can offer. It's simply my opinion. I've never competed. I never said I did. Never said I was a professional. Never said I worked for a game company. All of these guys act like they are the arbiters and the truth of what should and should not be said. And they can't even hold to their own moral convictions and standard that they fucking set on other people. Oh, fate, you know, there's better ways to do things. Oh yeah, talking calmly while fucking lying about what you've said you wouldn't do? I'm sorry, what? What? I can't hear out of my good ear. I have no respect, no tolerance for these fucking pieces of shit. But I'm still growing. I'm still rising. It doesn't matter how fast I get there. It doesn't matter how slow I get there. Do I like Tweety? I've never spoken to Tweety. I don't know anything about him. I think he's okay. But unfortunately, I have been wrong before. That's the unfortunate side of it. 20 likes waffles and ice cream. Yeah, I don't care. David Marsh says, Faye, dude, I caught that cupcake and Eeyore attack on you. Yeah. Because listen, I tell this to you guys all the time. Intention is everything. They talk about this. Here, I'm going to show. I'll see if I can show you something, right? So discernment, right, in Christianity. I want you to listen to this very carefully. In Christianity, discernment is the ability to obtain sharp perceptions or to judge well, or the activity of doing so, or so doing. In the case of judgment, discernment can be psychological, moral, or aesthetic in nature. In today's age of tolerance, discrimination, discernment can be viewed as being judgmental. Says Matt 7 in 1, judge not. Yet Jesus also taught, do not judge by appearances, but judge with right judgment. John 7:24. Just Drew with the $5. Thank you, bro. Sorry I'm late. Getting caught up. That's okay. Discernment. Why do you think I said to Brusk that the appearance, the optics, look like you're being a shill? Why do you think I said that? I said it because it looks like it. It's not difficult. I was right, and you guys were right about the way that these people are. It's not just me. TW Burning Hunter says, see guys, this is why I started making the videos that I did on these clowns and defending Fate, because I see this shit a mile away. And that's because you have good discernment. Right? You have good discernment. A lot of you guys have good discernment because you can see things, either how they're going to play out, right? You're looking at the process and going, yeah, this is shit. Or the behaviors of certain people. It's not hard to do. Look what happened. Like I know Diddle's not here, right? But look what happened when Diddle came in the chat, like that time, right? And I said to him, oh, I used to play Deception all the time when it came out. And he goes, no, you didn't. These people don't care about what you have to say. They will take it. They will say it's not true. They will twist it. And they will lie, and they will continue to lie because it suits the narrative, because they don't want to look like a fucking chump to everyone else. And they will say, I don't care about how I look. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you fucking do. Right? This dude acts like he's getting a paycheck. I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying he's acting like it. Look at this crap. Yeah, I see that. His criticisms are legit, but the delivery needs work. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Oh, the delivery needs work. Who gives a shit about the delivery? You fucking clowns turned a blind eye. You turn a blind eye, right? When you got like one of your favorite boys literally threatening NetherRealm and threatening players and their families. Yet I call somebody a fucking condiment clown and the heavens just broke open. Who gives a shit about the fucking delivery? What are you, a fucking female? Oh, you know, I wish you wouldn't yell at me. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Right? What the fuck is wrong with these people? Developers aren't going to take him seriously anymore, giving someone like Fate a platform. This is one of the biggest lies that they have ever pushed with me in this game. Fate is just misinformed on so many aspects of the game. Cool, name one. Oh, uplock, okay. And what else? Oh, I don't play like an only pro? Never cared to. What else you got? What does this mean by don't play games at a decent level? This is wrong with these people. These fucking sweaty people that sit there and go, oh, I've got to be the best at every fucking video game I play. You're a fucking loser if you have that mentality. A loser. Loser. I'm going to show you something. I was going to do it in a video, but I'm going to show you the video anyway, because this is fucking so funny, right? I gotta show you this, man. Right, this is fucking great. It's going in a video. It's going in a video, but I want to. I'll show it to you. This is exactly how I feel. Right. This is by Asmon Gold. Right. You guys ready? Listen to this.
Yeah, that's weird. But you're also says in this video Barry plays the game as he doesn't have time. Yeah, he's been saying that since BFA. Yeah, I mean, for sure. I blocked Belluar's channel a long time ago because it was the most spamming ass-pull shit ever. Bad the content density of his videos are. Yeah, so, okay, the other dude doesn't even play the game. I had a phase where I really enjoyed Asmongold, but he's basically become AI-generated rage bait. He should stick to his positive content and personal storytelling stuff. That was great. And one thing that really bothers me about him is that he's never really been great at the games he plays, but talks himself up a lot. Do I really? I mean, I used to be pretty good at WoW. I was pretty good, I'd say, right? I mean, I was like 2,500 rating in Wrath of the Lich King in Arena, like 2v2. That's pretty good. And then I had multiple rank 1 parses. I think that's pretty good too. I had cutting edge for like, I don't know, 10 years. That's it. That's pretty good. So like, if that's not good for you, then okay, I guess you're that good at the game. I mean, fuck, like, congratulations. Well, you are now. I'm not that. Yeah, 15. You tell me. I felt 15 years ago. Let me get out the VHS tapes. There's a video of me beating the guy that won BlizzCon. Yeah, listen. No, here's the reality, right? So I did used to be pretty good at the game, and if I wasn't, then nobody would have watched the videos. I was so fucking good at the game. I came on the scene whenever I was making videos, and I did them better than anybody else, and nobody could even come close. And the thing is, like, I would do videos about things, and then those videos would get popular a year later because people finally caught up to me in gear that they could do what I was doing a year ago. And so I don't really need to, I don't need to have an ego about that even anymore, because, like, who gives a fuck about that? Like, I'm a massively successful streamer. You know, I have a relatively, you know, good life, considering, you know, like, how things are. Well, I mean, being good at a video game, like, what kind of...
Listen to this part. This is the important part.
A loser cares about that? What are you, 12 years old? Who cares about it? It's a fucking game. It's just a game. It doesn't matter if you're good at a game. But this is not gonna mean a fucking thing. I did. I'm gonna...
I want you to listen to that again. This is what's going on in the video.
Like, I'm a massively successful streamer. You know, I have a relatively, you know, good life, considering, you know, like, how things are. Well, I mean, being good at a video game, like, what kind of a loser cares about that? What are you, 12 years old? Who cares about it? It's a fucking game. It's just a game. It doesn't matter if you're good at a game. But this is not gonna mean a fucking thing. How you doing?
Yep. Right. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit. Right? Like it is an entertainment product that you've paid for, or maybe not if it's free. Right? That's it. Nothing else. And these guys act like they're better than you because of a fictional universe. I can do bad combos and fight better than you can. Okay. What a bunch of fucking losers. I don't give a shit. I just don't give a shit. I never did. Is it fun? That's the only thing that matters to you. When you part with your money, you get back something, you go, is this fun or is it not fun? That's the only thing that matters. It's the only thing that matters. Right? That's it. And these losers, right, decided to go, oh, well, you know, it's like the jocks at fucking high school, you know. Oh, I'm better than you. So what? Who gives a fuck? Clown. Most people will criticize the game and harp on how bad it is to do so because they love MK as a franchise. They don't like seeing it go down the path it is currently going. Right? Whoop. For many, it's getting to that point, unfortunately. They are lucky people still care. That's correct. Neo Connor, well, if you like the game, that's fine. I didn't say people... Listen. I never said people couldn't enjoy the game. I never said that. Right? But when I started getting overreactions from people about my ass opinion about the game, it's not ass opinion, but you know what I mean, right? I don't even know if we're going to get another MK game, Emerald Darts. I think they just need to sell the franchise off to someone else. Maybe Ed Boon should just stick to making Injustice games, because like the lefty weirdos that love all this bullshit, it seems like all of these people, they love that sort of crap, right? And again, as we've been seeing for shills for the longest time, this is the other thing that pissed me off. This is what so when I did my video saying about, okay, you know, with True Underdog, I'm like, right, maybe this guy's just fucking delusional. Maybe he really loves it more than Tekken. I don't know. Right? I made that video because convenient timing, the only pros start going after the shills. When I've been calling out their shit, and you guys have been calling out their shit, not just in my videos, but for years, across all different platforms, right? You've been calling out their shit for years. But again, because of fucking, oh, it's popular now to hate on it. Nah, clown, I was doing this shit but when it wasn't popular. Because I gave a fuck. That's the difference. These guys give a fuck because they want a percentage with it. They want the fuck percentage. And the fucking people that sit there and talk about, oh, we gotta have better delivery. Oh, you just gotta be nicer. What are you, my parents? What the fuck is wrong with you? I keep telling you this. Right? People that make shit and sell it, they don't listen to critical feedback if they're a shitty, crappy company. If they're a good developer, they will. But these guys are assuming that NetherRealm and Warner Brothers are good, and they have good intentions. They don't. Right? Mystic Man says even MK Mugen is better than MK1. MK Mugen? Okay. Okay, here we go. Here's a hot take, but it's actually true. If you want true Mortal Kombat sequels, you get into Mortal Kombat Mugen. Right? You get into Mortal Kombat Mugen. JR Main Man says if you was doing it out of the love of the game, you wouldn't have monetized your account. Yeah, now say that to everyone else. What, people can't make money? People are allowed to make money, bro. That's not a crime. It's about whether their intentions are good and they're being honest. What a fucking clown take is that? Obviously, everyone just do everything for free. Oh, but the people you like can make money out of it, though. Don't come at me with this ass backwards bullshit, man. You're not going to win with that crap. God. I'll tell you what, right? Since I can't actually work a real job because of like my chronic anxiety and shit like that, this is the best I can do. This is the best I can do, right? So you think about that for a second. Think about it. If I was truly trying to run the game of YouTube, don't you think I should be kissing ass more than kicking ass? Right? Don't you think I should be out there shilling for this shit? So I get more views and more subs and more money? No, I don't. And I do have another video coming out by Allbrand, who thinks I'm a bigot, which is just code for I don't like you because you're Christian. Unknown subject says tough hang anxiety retro, especially chronic, so I understand. Yeah, I used to work back in the day. I had a lot of jobs back in the day, but as I got older, it just got worse. Right? I was like severely abused as a kid because of it. And it just is what it is. Right? Don't have parents anymore, which is fine because they weren't really that great. I had a great nana though. My nana pretty much raised me, so my childhood wasn't completely fucked. I had a really great nana, and she was amazing. And she used to keep me safe from my mum beating the shit out of me. So, you know. So, if I can bring money into my household for my family, I will do it. I will absolutely do it. Right? But one thing I'm not going to do is compromise my own fucking integrity and morals for $1. And have people say, like, put all that shit on me and make up crap and lies, right? And then fucking do the same thing themselves. Eat my fucking ass out. Don't actually, this is gross. It's not like I'm fucking, like, like I'm only very tiny on here, right? I'm only very tiny on here. I'm not rolling in the dough, you know, wiping tears away with $100 bills. Every single one of you guys watching right now and watches my videos and subscribed, you guys put me here, so it's really your fault. See what I did there? I moved the blame, right? I moved the blame away. It's really your fault. I don't give a shit. Well, I don't give a shit if they're mean to me. I'm just saying that, like, the very people that are trying to make out like they're this wonderful people are the actual bullies. They are, right? Actually, wasn't it your comment, Neo, on one of Eeyore's videos? I think it was on the video about me. Wasn't it? Oh, you want to see lies? Let's look at lies. I'll show you lies. Right? Where's this fucking gimp? Right. Right.
Hey guys, just quick.
You want to see lies? It's libelous too, so this is great. He can leave it up there for as long as he likes, right? So when Eeyore did this video about me, I didn't mention him once. He makes a 2.5 hour video on my ass, and I never mentioned him once. Title of the video. This is libelous. He knows that. And he'll leave it there. Because he doesn't care. Right? And I'm pretty sure there was a comment in here. Right? Where's the comment? I think it was by Neo Connor. I'm pretty sure it was you. I know that dude. He's a clown. He'd have me. I don't want you to have me. Where was it? Yeah, it was you. Yep. Here's your comment, Neo. It's actually a good comment. He says Fate is definitely a ridiculous person. Okay. But they are bullying him. It's obvious. Everyone involved needs to get a freaking life, as annoying as Fate may be. Bullying isn't cool. Yes, that's correct. Right? Oh, yeah. He is always watching because he can't help himself. Right? So a video made about another content creator when they weren't even named to begin with is libelous. Yeah, here we go. Right. See, this is the type of content that this guy likes to have. Right? This is your favorite content creator. I'm apparently racist, not true, homophobic. I'm not afraid of gay or trans people. I've made racial slurs, no I haven't. And homophobic slurs, no I haven't. I just said Sonic Fox being a furry is degenerate. Also for a Christian, I'm extremely sexist. Because I don't want my females to look like men. I mean, look at this dude. Seriously? Right. Oh yeah, they're the MK Hall monitor. Fate just wants attention. Oh, he's pigeonholed himself and his channel whenever he deviates. It's usually attack a group of people. Is that right? This, like, the video where I actually said what I said is on my channel. You can go check it out. It's a few videos back. Right? I just cleaned up my timeline because I was arguing with this cuckold. Right? I don't care if people screenshot his shit. I didn't say anything bad. If you worship somebody that, like, is okay marrying a 6-year-old, who's the bad guy? This is the exact demographic of people that he wants. And when I was doing a stream the other day, it was brought to my attention that maybe not all things are honest. In the land of Eel. I'm going to show you guys something because it's very interesting, right? I've had a few people coming to me telling me that certain somebody is not being looking pretty suspect. I want to know what your guys' take is on this, right? There we go. All right, so I played a little bit of Baraka. He's all right. So I want to show you something. So this is this is a website called Social Blade, right? And somebody came to me and said the other day that they think that certain people's growth is not very genuine, right? Now I'm going to go through some examples of some big content creators to give you an example of how things generally look with growth, right? So this is over on Dynasty's channel. We've got monthly gained video views per month, and then we've got down the bottom, we've got monthly gained subscribers. And every time you highlight a nodule, it tells you how many subscribers they've got, right? Or lost, or gained, or whatever, right? Depending. Okay? That's how it goes, right? And this only goes back all the way till May 2021, right? This is the views, obviously, around, the lead up to Mortal Kombat 1's launch. Views go up, correct? So, let's do your boy. So, my channel. Scroll down, here we go. You can see here, right? Relatively like travels along, tells me when I'm getting subscribers. Starts to increase around the time frame naturally of what do you call it? Mortal Kombat, right? Mortal Kombat 1's release. And then starts to drop off a bit, comes back up a little bit, drops back down, and so on and so on. Just, you know, just what happens, right? Give me some other people. Who else we got? Who else we got? We got Brass Pot over here. Right. Massive dip there. Usually when that happens, it's usually a video you delete. Right? And that's fine, like that's normal. It's okay. You can see here, right, going along, 0 subscribers. Right, around this point. I don't know if that's 100% accurate. Right, jump to a 3,000 here. You'd already had 3,000 here, right? Up, down, right? And so on and so on and so on, right? Who else we got? True Underdog Gaming. Let's have a look. Because this was brought to my attention the other day. Now we know how big True Underdog Gaming is. Yeah. Subscriber gains, right? Because he's a pretty fucking big channel. So it makes a lot of sense, right? Had a massive dip. He lost 17,000 here. Which is really strange. What was that, February? That was in February, so he lost 8 million views, video views. Lost 17,000 subscribers, right? Super. What's Super's channel? What's it called specifically? Oh, I don't think he just copied me, bro. I think he did more than that. Given what people are saying. What's Super's channel? What's the actual channel name? Superman 049. There we go. Okay, right, that's fine. Right. So, and how long Super been around for? Super's been around for a really long time. Yeah, he's been around for like 13 years. This dude's like old school, right? So we got Super's channel. We get some lows, get some highs. Some of this shit's like flatlined. I don't know how that works, but whatever, right? Like literal flatline, yeah? Okay, so you're seeing a pattern, right? You're seeing up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down stuff, right? Who's another one? Who's another content creator in the MK space? Who we got? Maybe MK Tom Brady. Let's have a look. Hang on. Real MK Tom Brady, here we go. Okay. Alright, so again, you know, monthly gaming views. Obviously around Mortal Kombat time, views go up. It's fine. And he was always pretty big. Right? How many subs has he got? Is it 20,000? Something crazy like, oh yeah, I'll do Caboose yet. Right? You get some growth here, right? It starts to climb, 700 here, 700 here, 1,000, 800, 300, 700, 1,000. Right? Caboosey poo. Right, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Around May, right? And again, he's already got a massive channel, right? So getting these sorts of numbers isn't a shock. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's not a shock. 10,000, 11,000, 12,000. That's not a shock. And that's per month, right? That's not per day, that's per month, right? Drops down, gets 6,000, right? Roller coaster, right? Like, that's the point, right? It's all looks like a roller coaster, right? What'd you say? Uncaged games, right? And again, he's got a massive channel, so this is sort of expected, right? He's been around, I think he's been around for what, a while, yeah? When's his channel, mate? Yeah, 2011, right? So he's been around forever. Right, sort of flatlines a little bit, give or take, give or take. Sharp rise here, might get 8,000, around, like, lead up to Mortal Kombat. Probably when it first started getting, like, was that the reveal? Right? Right? And again, those sorts of subscriber numbers make a lot of sense when you're that big. Like, that's nothing when you're that big. In the sense of, like, you know, you're all got, like, you know, you've all got like hundreds, thousands of subscribers. So gaining 10,000 in a month, that's, you know, that's, I mean, it's, look, to me, I think that's great, but they're already big. So they've got a massive presence. And somebody comes to me and they go, check out Eeyore's channel. Are you ready? Now, I want to preface this. When he and I had our debate, he was less subscribers than I was at the time. I want you to remember that when you see this. Because when somebody brought to this my attention the other day and started showing me with stuff, I looked into it. Now, if people want to do this, that's fine. It's not actually illegal. It's just sad. You ready? When you highlight each one, it tells you how many subscribers they gain or don't gain per node. And then around the Mortal Kombat time, right, about a month after release, in October, I believed he put out a video having a go about Mortal Kombat. Got 100,000 plus views or something like that. Okay. Right? That video only got 100, like in the month of October, only got 160 subscribers. Right? In that month. And then he dropped down to 80 in November. And shout out to everyone. Right? Booty Hunter's in the chat saying he's buying subs. Yeah, shout out to everyone that's brought this to my attention. Right? Because I tell you what, man, I fucking cannot stand liars and people that deceive people. And don't worry, Eeyore's probably going to have a bitch fit about this. And I'll just simply point to the video that he has on his channel, talking about another man on the internet when he wasn't even mentioned. In November, he got 80 subscribers. In December, he got 10 subscribers. It was around this point, whenever it was, that he and I had the debate. He was roughly the same channel size as I was, which was about 3,600 subscribers, give or take. Maybe it's 37, I can't remember. Right? This guy, now, keep in mind, right, that you can't go, oh, it's his video views that are getting the massive amount of subscribers, because if you go back through his history, he's got some big videos there, especially about Mortal Kombat, getting a lot of views. Yet somehow nothing changed in size of subscriber size when it came to his channel. Until I want you guys to guess how many subscribers he got in the month of January. Post a number. Have a guess. Are you upset Mike and Tom made videos together? No, I predicted it. Why do you think no, actually, you know what? I'm not going to say that. Right. So he went from middling to nothing. Right? In the month after the release, where he did the video, where he got 100,000 views or whatever it was about Mortal Kombat, because it doesn't matter about the views. We're looking at the subs here. He gains 160 subscribers. In October, it drops down to 80. Drops down to 10. Now keep in mind, this guy does not have tens of thousands of subscribers. He does not have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. He had roughly the same subscriber count that I did. Yeah, I've heard that. Did he really call me a weirdo, or are you just making up shit? Right. This is how many subscribers he got in 1 month. 1 month. Ready? Can you guys read that? Are you telling me that a channel same size as mine, that could barely break out of anything, suddenly jumps 2/3 of his original subscriber base? And this is why people brought it up, because they looked at his numbers and they came to me and they said, this doesn't seem right. And these are the very same people that have been working side by side to call me a liar. Why is it relevant? I'm lost. It's very simple, bro. The people that decide to point fingers at everyone else and call them liars and deceivers and clickbaiting and being untruthful, like not being truthful, I give you Exhibit A. This is why people brought it up to me. This dude made 2/3 of his subscriber numbers. And not just in the month, in less than a month. Right? Because we've been looking at this for a few weeks now. Keeping an eye on it. Right? Animal Instinct with the $2. Thank you, bro. Kangaroo Australia, love cupcake and prayers. Thank you. And then, in the month of February, I want you to think about that for a second. In the space of 8 weeks, for a channel my size, he managed to gain, what was it, 2,400, 2,300, 4,700 subscribers. Now, it could be very well legitimate. He could be very well watching in the chat right now, having a bitch fit about it, going, oh my god, he's a liar. Again, I point to the video on your channel. It's very interesting how the people that scream the loudest and point the fingers the most, this sort of shit don't look good. Imagine that. Imagine the possibility that you actually have to buy your way forward, which is exactly what I was talking about a stream the other day, because I was talking about the same issue then. Because these people never learn. Oh, I'm not saying there's not legitimate growth. It could very well be. But it doesn't look real good when your player base... And keep in mind, these guys know each other. Let's not get it twisted. They didn't just become friends in the end of last year. They've known each other for a very long time. You can tell in the way that they talk. Right? So it's very interesting how this whole time, even when he covered stuff about Mortal Kombat, that he never got a gigantic, massive spike until just then. Very interesting. Now, here's an interesting point I want to make to you guys. This is Cupcakes, right? Obviously, there was some video that got deleted or videos that got deleted. That's why there's the negative 13 million. He's obviously been around for a long time, right? And then we see, obviously, growth. To gain these sorts of numbers and subscribers makes a lot of sense when you're already a massive channel. But even Sikander has dropped off. Right? How is it that a guy that has 60,000 subscribers is dropping off? If indeed this has actually happened, right? Neo Connor says, dude, I have reviews of other fighting games on my channel. Please go check out the playlist. In fact, I'll show you. Anyway, regardless, so let me just finish up and then I'll show you, right? Because people act like I don't have any other content. How is it that a guy that has 60,000 subscribers is dropping off? And yet somebody just said, oh, it's the same audience. Is that right? Is that right? It's very interesting how everyone else's flowchart has proper, what do you call it? Like proper sort of like natural growth, up and down, ebbs and flows, that sort of thing. This is different though. And that's why people brought it to my attention. A lot more people out there that don't like what Eeyore's selling. Because they're tired of being lied to. Now, if we go over to my channel, right? Hopefully it'll, is it going to show more of this or is it cutting it off? I think it's cutting off. Oh no, here we go. Hang on. We've got more. There we go. Right? This is handsome devil. So the point is, how does somebody's channel that is dead suddenly become alive conveniently at that point in time. I don't know, maybe there was a 2-for-1 special when it came to buying subscribers. See, buying views is not illegal. But promoting yourself artificially, just so you can get ahead, right? It's not a good look, bro. Doesn't look good. So this is my channel, of course. These are all my playlists, right? I've just recently done battle plans, which I've got to obviously add more to, and then of course I'll do battle plans over time to things like Street Fighter and stuff. I did a Battle Shop coverage of Tekken 8. So when they add new stuff, I'll do. I've actually got a couple of new stuff actually. I've got a new. I'll have to do a battle pass. So what I try and do with fighting games, right? Apart from just simply reviewing the fighting games, I also want to review aspects of it, like reviewing the battle towers or reviewing stances or special moves, that sort of stuff, right? Yeah, I got MK1 on PC, man. Dog shit. Although I did put it on a new SSD I just bought though, so at least I can play crossplay now. I've got a section for reviewing like the game modes for say Grand Blue, select screens for Tekken 8, or sorry, Tekken games, which obviously I can do previous ones. I reviewed all the Tekken games so far, except for the PSP one. Right. Fighting games for PlayStation 3. Select screens for Grand Blue, so I review when they add... I think I reviewed the base. I think I might review it at the end of this first season pass, actually. I've got one video under the Mugen SNK Neo Geo. Fighting Fields, obviously, game modes for MK1. I've only done 2 videos of special modes for MK1. Eric Jackson with a $4.99, thank you, bro. Now they're making videos using the talking points that you address first. Keep up the great work, looking out for the average consumer. Thank you, bro. It's you guys put me here, not the other way around. Revealing the story stuff for Mortal Kombat 1. Obviously Fate, like live things that I do. Right. I got Mugen versus one, so I got like 11 videos on that. 4 in select screens of Fate for Mortal Kombat. First looks, obviously, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. So I've got 5 videos in Mugen Street Fighter, 25 in Mortal Kombat. You guys should check that one out actually, because there's a lot of great Mugen Mortal Kombat games. Right, Unreal Tournament maps for Mortal Kombat ones. They're PC good old games fighter reviews, PC standalone fighter reviews, Sony PlayStation 1 fighter reviews, Sony PlayStation 2 fighter reviews. I've got 3 in there. Sega Mega Drive, Genesis fighter reviews. That is the modded one. I haven't done the standard original. All my opinion pieces under Fighting Fate, 233 videos. Mods of Fate, I've got 6 under there. Fate news, of course. PC Steam fighter reviews, I've got 10 in there. SNK Neo Geo arcade. So that was what the first Art of Fighting. And then I've got standard Mugen reviews, which I've got to separate out as well. Right? So when people say you don't have anything to cover, I say bullshit. Right? So yes. How you going, Travis? What's happening, bro? So yeah, I do I do actually have a lot of content on there. Right? PC and Switch players definitely got screwed. Oh yeah, 100% got screwed. Well, yeah, 100%. Yeah, definitely. Zero Degrees says Switch has improved a lot, but still not worth the same price of other consoles. That's a shame. You rank 46 on the Switch leaderboards. It must be. I tell you what, it must be a pretty small pool on Switch, eh? Like, I can't imagine a lot of people playing that. Sorry, baby. You get that, baby? What? Can you do a tutorial on how to set up emulators and how to get the games without breaking the law? I could do a members only video. No, just listen, man. Just hit me up on Discord, man. Just hit me up on Discord, right? And then we'll do a chat at some point. And I'll just load up the emulators and show you in person. Would that suit, Fiction? Would that be alright? No, so emulators, like, an emulator itself is not illegal. That's my wish list. Go away. Emulators aren't illegal. What is that shit? Go away. Just the ROMs are. You know. Let's Yeah, just hit me up on just hit me up on Discord, man. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I'll don't worry, man. I'll help you with that too. Yeah, don't worry about that. Well, that's not good. ND Mion. I haven't heard of him, man. This is 4.0. They done a new version, dude.
Fight!
This is Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Earth. It's a Mugen fan game.
Round 1. Fight! Fatality. Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Fatality.
How the fuck do I unlock Shang Tsung and Blaze?
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
That's too strong a team.
Grim wins. Fatality. Round one. Fight! Smoke wins. Round two. Fight! Well done. Finish him. Smoke wins. Fatality.
How do you unlock like the secret characters for it? Do you know? Because I got Shangers. Apparently somebody said the Great Kung Lao was an unlockable as well. Is that true?
Round one. Wins. Wins. Big ballot time. Round one. Fight! Wins. Fight! Finish her. Reiko wins. Round one. Fight! Well done. Jax wins. Round two. Fight! Finish him! Jax wins. Fatality. Round one. Fight! Excellent. Sub-Zero wins. Round two. Fight! Excellent. Finish him. Sub-Zero wins.
It's crazy how these guys can do a better job than NetherRealm. Who do you want to see? You want to see Baraka? Where is that pointy bitch? There he is.
Round one. Fight! Fight! Ray wins. Fatality.
Yeah, I remember that too, Cold God. Cold God. I couldn't believe it. I was like, holy shit, that was radical. Oh, hang on.
Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Round three. Fight! Rated.
Damn. Somebody said Cabal. Where's Cabal?
Round one. Fight!
Man, that's a clean fireball of Cabal's.
Kano wins. Round two. Fight! Outstanding. Come on, wins. Round three. Fight! Finish him. Wins. Fatality.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go pick up my kid from school. That was real. That was a very it was a very interesting stream today. Very cathartic. So I've got a video coming out in a couple of hours, which will be addressing the the all brand stuff, right? And then I'll have another video later, and yeah, so yes. Anyway, thanks everyone for showing up. I really do appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.